I see somebody else there, that's good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are legal, under the limit, set. Still legal. And forward.
This guy's even doing different stuff, so.
Oh, Caris. Shoulders. Forward. Open and close. Hands. Hands up. Okay, good. So, who of you has been training more or less regularly, doing stretching and stuff like this? In
Very
the last...
regularly, once every 2 months.
Okay, that's good. Danielle, you told me you did a bit. Good, okay, well. I haven't kicked anybody in 3 months, but 2.5 months I haven't kicked or punched anyone, which is a very odd thing for me. But, yeah.
Put it on to London.
Sorry?
Put it on to London yesterday. You would have plenty of opinions.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I stay away from any of these demonstrations. Stretch. I don't want to be involved with anybody. Down. Up. Good. Well, okay. Good. Okay. Shall we do some work on the floor? Some abdominals, very quick abdominals, very quick press ups. Okay, let's do, oh, we got plenty of people to can count today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can do 70 of these. Am I visible on the camera? Yes, I am. Good, okay, 70. 10 each, please. Duncan starts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Okay, stretch. Ooh. Ooh la la. Okay. You haven't done any stretching for a while, it might hurt. Down one leg. And the other leg. And back in the middle. Good, good. Okay. Press-ups. Press-ups, press-ups, press-ups. Let's do 30. I count them, I haven't counted before. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Oh, shoulder is gone. Okay, good. Let's see, keep it simple. Okay, right. We can do both stretching while we get started with a few techniques, and then add some more stretching while we go. Okay, so let's get started with some basics. I'll go toward the camera so you can see me, or I'll go sideways sometimes in front of the camera. You guys just follow me. So let's get something warming up. We can go, I go in that direction, so from here we start cat stance, front, sliding front kick, sliding forward front kick, land, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook, front kick. So we get all the body parts moving, yeah? So ideally, for those of you who are least experienced, there are many here, luckily. Yeah, try to set a direction of movement, because otherwise it's easy to make mistakes in the direction. Alright? So, cat stance, sliding forward front kick, jab cross hook, front kick with the rear leg. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, five, and 6. Okay, change leg. Right in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All working so far? Excellent. So, let's do something a bit more complicated. Well, not necessarily. Again from cat stance. Keep the cat stance position this time. So you slide forward with front kick with the front leg, bang, stay in the cat stance. You do jab with the front hand, and then axe kick with the same leg. Boom. Yeah? So, 1, 2, 3. Key point, keep your guard in position. When you are in cat stance, I just published a lesson about cat stance on Instagram yesterday. So, this is not cat stance, this is cat stance. Your hip has to point forward, so that in order to do any kick from cat stance, you don't need to twist the hip. If your hip is like this, you do a round kick, you have to turn it forward. No good. Okay, so keep the hip pointing forward. So from here, look, 1, 2, 3. The hip doesn't do any movement like this. You all go straight. Okay? Right. Cat stance. Jab. Sorry. Front kick, axe. Front kick, jab, axe kick. Difficult to remember. Okay. 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Yes. Good, let's change leg. 1. 2. 3. God. 4. 5. 6. 5. Yeah, it's an axe kick, people. Difference between the axe kick and the external crescent is essentially the trajectory of the descent. So this is external crescent, traveling sideways. This is an axe kick, traveling downward on the head. Yeah? All right, good. Let's do some punching only, just to get the arms moving a bit more. So jab, cross, roll, hook, up, hook. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So jab, cross, so front arm, back arm, roll, back arm, front arm. Yeah, I'll do it sideways. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Rolling needs to work. Okay, let's go to the other side and then we'll work on it. So jab, cross, roll, hook, hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, good. Let's work. Let's work purely on the roll now. The roll is a tiny little, very open U-shaped movement. So you start from this position and in the other position with the idea that when a punch is coming to hit your head, you just duck and re-emerge after the punch is gone past. The key point, which I've never been a great expert of this, but the key point is making sure that from here you bend at the same time your back and your knees, and you do it in a way that is fast enough to avoid your head being hit. Yeah. So let's do little exercise. It's very useful. So we go jab, roll, cross, roll, jab, roll, cross. It just gives you an idea of the movements. Yeah. Making this little movement. And keep your elbows down when you do this. Shoulders up and elbows down. Yeah. So let's go. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can even do it just simply like this. Yeah. Change leg. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Excellent. Any question? If anything doesn't work, people, when you test it on something, you hit someone, it's easier to tell works or doesn't work. If you hit someone you think you're hurting and it doesn't, that is because the technique is not done properly. But here in the air, it's very difficult. That's what I'm asking. So, let's get something a bit more flamboyant on the go. We're gonna go for, what shall we do? Something with internal crescent, for example. So, we're going to go front kick with the front leg, cat stand, front stance, jab cross, internal crescent, followed by side kick. Yeah? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The key point here is the switch in the guard. I'm here, pump pump, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can keep it this way, but in my experience it comes more natural to keep the guard this way when you're doing the side kick. Alright, let's go. 6 of these again.
Are we going to be set to left and front each time?
Say it again?
Are we going back to left and front after each one?
That's a good question. Yes, yes, because I can't. No, yeah, you could do that. You can do that if you prefer. It doesn't matter. Fact is, if 2 steps I'm out onto the camera. So. Yeah, if you want to step in, you can
I
do.
don't want to step too far because
Yeah. So you can step maybe 2 or 3 steps. If Steph goes another meter backward, you can probably step 2 or 3 of these. Well, I count. You do. If you want to change guard, you do. If you want to stay on the same guard like I do, you do either. Okay? Okay, so 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Make sure the side kick comes out literally sideways. So you're here, look at me. You end this way, yeah? The knee raises here and pushes. Don't just go this way because this has no power. Okay, change leg right in front, same thing. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Side kick, people, the side kick needs work. Okay, good. Right, let's follow this up. Instead of doing the side kick forward, this time we spin. Another one that comes easy because if you follow the momentum built up by the internal crescent, yeah, from here, boom. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. But, I guess. Okay, so front kick, bang, jab cross, internal crescent, spinning backside. I'm gonna knock the camera again. Alright, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not kicking my camera, Steph, are you? Good. Okay, the other side, right in front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Neat. Some stuff need work. I do appreciate that most of the times you guys are used to kick something or somebody. So when you're kicking an object, it's different. But if you have control when you're not kicking an object, it's even better for your own hips and stuff. So let's look at it. When you do the spinning backside kick, ideally the foot, any side kick, but the side kick even more, should be arriving straight and tense. Boom. Okay? Some of you have the floating foot, a bit loose. Yeah? Some of you are pushing in various directions, but it should be pointing straight. Yeah? Very important. Try to work on that. You can work on that slowly, like you would do like a forward. Oops. Yeah, from here, bang, making sure that the foot is tense, properly positioned, and then you can increase. Okay. Yes?
Can I say one more thing? That there's lots of nice things to line up with. So before you spin, you should put your eye on a thing, and your kick, you should make sure kick lines up with the thing.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, you got the cameras.
But I mean, I've been picking a bit of plant that's in front of me.
Sure.
And
Yeah, anything that gives you a reference, gives you an idea whether the turn is right or too much or too little. Yeah. Okay, so let's get something else. Now, one thing that comes natural to me, some of you might find this challenging, is the different spinning kicks. So from here, obviously, anytime you do a spinning, you can spin the side, you can spin the hook, you can spin the external and the axe. More or less, these are the 4 kicks that make sense to spin. So in here, because we have this movement moving from here, then for me, the most natural would be an external crescent bump. Yeah? So let's do that. Now, excuse me a second, I need to get something. Good, let's go. Okay, so sliding forward, front kick, jab cross, internal crescent, spinning back external crescent. Nice and wide, yeah? I'll go back to my position. Let's go. 1. The external crescent should be at face level at least. If you're not doing it, it could be that you are leaning forward, in your case. You need to lean backward so that you open the hips, yeah? 2. 3. Keep your guard up. The foot should be traveling at least in front of your face. 4. Good. 5. Yes. One more. 6. Good. Now, change leg. Right in front, same thing on the other side. 1. Are you spinning too much? 2. 3. 'Make sure that the external crescent travels past the face, yeah? It's not this. Boom. It has to hit the face like it really, with a lot of momentum. What number was I?
4 now.
4. Thank you. 4. I'm sure in my solo life I've made a lot of mistakes counting, because if I start speaking I forget. 5. And 6. Okay, good. Is everybody stretched enough? Do we do a bit of stretching more? Or you need? Are you okay? You're all young compared to me. So. Good. Okay. Well, let's go on then. Right. Shall we do something side stance? Yes. Let's do that. So, side stance. So when you're in side stance, obviously you're moving along the line where your feet are. That's the movement, yeah? If I do it sideways for the camera, then it's this, yeah? You don't do any change of direction unless the opponent moves. So if I'm there, my opponent turns, and obviously I turn, but my forward and backward movement always follow the line. Okay, so let's do this. Simple technique from this position. Sliding forward side kick. Jab or back fist. Let's do back fist. So from here, 1, 2, and 3. Kick to the face. Again, round kick. Yeah? So 1, bam, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a round kick. The last one, try to go as high as you can. So the side kick is body technique. Bam. The back fist is to the face. The round kick hits the other side of the face. Boom. All right. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right in front, same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to keep your hips aligned. Yeah. So look. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There should be no fluctuation of your hip in one direction or the other. Good. Whew. Nice. Okay, let's go. So let's do, we've done spinning backside kick already. Let's do the most beautiful technique in the world. Spinning back hook. So, same principle, same opening, slightly different technique. So sliding forward, round kick, bang, little jab, spinning back hook to the face. Okay, let's do this. 1, hook to the face. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Good. Have we done both sides? No, the other side. So, 1. Sorry.
We were watching it rather than
Yeah, ready? 2. 3. 4. 5 and 6. Ooh, excellent. Very good. Any suggestions for you? Either from the instructors, but anybody can chip in. Or if there is any technique you want to exercise because you know it doesn't work for you, this is the time. Anybody?
Double kick.
Double kicks. Okay.
We stretch a little bit more.
Sorry?
Can we stretch a little bit more? We didn't do the... I feel like my hips are still really tight.
Stretch. Yeah, sure. You can do the stretch. Okay. Let's do a bit more stretching on the floor so we feel even more flexible. Okay. From this position, open up. Open up, open up. Change. Try to open up. Oh. Ooh la la. Good. Okay. So. Okay. Anybody? Technique that doesn't work? Or technique that you want to practice even if it works? Ooh. Danielle, yes, double kicks. Okay. I have started, for those of you who follow my sessions online, which there are 3 a week, I've done the full program, like from the beginners course, jab, across, every lesson 2 or 3 techniques. So I've done a couple of lessons on double kicks, but I found them difficult to do on my own. So let's work on, first we're going to do front kick with followed by front kick, round kick. So from this position, Yeah, so we go 1 and then the other foot. So 1, 2. Yeah, so here 1, 2. Yes, so from cat stance, front kick, round kick with the same leg. The medium, the first one is medium, the second one is high. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. 1. This floor is not ideal for this thing. 2. 3. Let's see. 4. 5. 6. Good. Okay, let's go the other side. Right in front. So if I do it sideways for people to see me. So the front kick goes to the body, the round kick to the face. Yeah. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Okay. Right. Now, we normally start with some simple techniques and end up finishing before we do anything complicated. So today let's do a complicated one straight away, and we can do a hook round kick with the same leg, which is one of my favorites. So from here you do the hook. The key point here is making sure that you start kicking the round kick while the hook is still happening. Don't wait to do this and then tensing these muscles, because it takes half an hour. Yeah, so from here, 1, 2. Ooh. Again. Yeah, let's go. I'll do 6 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Another one I used to do years ago, well, can be done anytime, is a bit counterintuitive, but it works if you can do it. Side kick followed by hook kick. Yeah, so from here 1 and then hook. A lot more difficult than any technique that use the hook to finish. Sorry. So if you do hook side kick, for example, it's a lot easier. Yeah, so 1, 2. But let's try. So sliding forward hook, sliding forward side kick, followed by hook with the same leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You look lost. Okay, let me explain a bit better. For some people it comes natural, for some people it doesn't. And if it doesn't, it's very difficult to get to the technique working, because it's all up in the air. So the way I managed to do it properly, kind of properly, is by sliding forward twice. So I do 1, bang, And as I'm pulling my leg backward, I slide the second time to build up the momentum for the second one. Yeah? So 1, 2. Now it's very rough the way I show it, but if I do it fast, it's a pop, pop. And also the other thing I do, which my hips allow, is I do the side kick with a very close hip, and then when I do the hook kick, I project my hip forward. So eventually, if I don't hit, I would nearly fall forward. Look at me. Okay. Yeah. Now I've done even 2 steps. That's the way it works for me. Good. So, anything else? Danielle? Apart from side double kicks, anything else? Duncan, any suggestion?
We're doing double kick highlight, but to try to keep axe kick front kick.
Yes.
One.
Yes, that's another one that's definitely low. Okay, so axe kick, front kick. Yes, I was thinking about it before. It's good. It's a good technique. So the idea is you do the axe kick like a normal axe kick. You throw the leg forward, but instead of letting it fall, you pull the brake immediately after the axe kick landed or missed the head, so that you can stop the leg midway and then stab with the front kick. So 1, 2. Yeah? Let's try a few just to see how it goes. It's all good exercise for the hips. So cat stance, left in front, we are this way. Yeah? Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, and 6. Yeah, good. Good. Anything else? Yeah, we could do that. Well, we done. We exercised the spinning back fist last time, a couple of times. Yeah, let's work on that. So, just to open your mind a bit, spinning back fist has been cancelled from our regulations a few years ago. So you cannot do a fight, any kickboxing style, full contact, light contact, semi-contact, and do this. Bang! It's forbidden. They allow it in Thai boxing, but not in full contact kickboxing. But still, we can practice. So the idea here is this: I'm going to go jab, cross, hook, spinning back fist. Yeah? There are 2 ways of doing it, and we're going to practice both. The first one is I'm staying in the position 1, 2. Look at my foot, it goes to form a front stance pointing in the opposite direction. Bang, and then I spin, and I'm essentially pointing there. So I start, I'm here, and I finish there. The other one, with the step, essentially is like doing a spinning back side kick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I end up inside or front stance. Let's do the first one. So jab, cross, hook, spinning back fist. 1, 2. Get the spinning right. Yeah, your position, you're trembling. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you need to rotate a bit more, Steph. Okay, change leg, right? Say it again. Yeah, why do you do the hook? Yeah? Bang, and then you spin. And the guard, I'm here. Bang, bang. Because the worst thing that can happen in this situation is that you're turning, you miss, and a round kick comes up here. So if you don't go no guard, bang, end of story. So very important, guard, hook, bang. So you're protected here. Obviously you can get a side kick here, but as usual. Yeah. Okay, let's go the other side, right in front. So jab, cross, hook, spinning back, back. That's it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Now let's do the other one where we are spinning with the footwork as well, and we follow it up with a hook kick. So we do this, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Ambitious. A bit.
I think a Chuck Norris kick at the end is better because you have the momentum.
Jumping, spinning back.
Because you change the rotation.
Yeah.
If you followed with this one, it just follows the same way.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. But you already turned, yeah?
Oh yeah, you're right. So the round kick is one.
Yeah, yeah, the round,
Right,
the
you're
jumping round kick would
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 round kick. Now let's stay on. This is science fiction, really. It is CGIs and cables. Let's do proper stuff. It works. Okay, let's go. 1. You need to be in side stance by the.
Sorry, I missed it.
Look, look. I do it sideways so you can see me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, and then hook kick, yeah.
You need to be in side stance by the end of the back fist in order to do the hook kick properly. Let's start again. 1. Oops, I exaggerate. 2. 3. 4. 5. Oops. 6. Okay, it's working.
I think it works better if you don't step back.
So?
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
Because then the spin, you've got the spin on the.
sure. Well, the idea here, yeah, of course, yeah. They both work. The idea for me here is like the opponent moves backward, yeah? Moves backward, so I follow him up. Bang, moves even further, follow up, hook. Yeah. Okay, right in front. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Ooh, excellent. Let's. Anybody else has a suggestion? Or punchy? Yeah, a boxing suggestion. Something to work on. Some.
Yeah, uppercuts are always good to work on.
Yes.
You can go 1, 2.
Yeah. Okay. So jab, cross. You slip this way.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Bang, and uppercut
Bring the
to
gun
come up.
here.
Bang. Yeah. All right. So jab, cross, slip, uppercut with the front hand. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change leg right in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Anything else? Duncan?
If we're doing punches, like,
Sorry?
if we're doing punches like double jabs or like kind of punches at different like
Yeah,
head
sure.
bodies, those are nice.
Okay? So let's do little double jab. The concept with the double jab is very important. It's making sure that you step twice, yeah? If you jab like this with your arm, are not likely to do a lot of damage. Put it the steps, even if it's just a 5 centimeter step, moves your whole body into it. So what we're gonna do is this. So I'm gonna go jab to the face, jab to the body, cross hook. Yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, change leg right in front. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Good, good. Good, good. Any more suggestions? I think we can do maybe two techniques more. Then start chilling down, cooling down. Solo like this is, in my opinion, it feels like a lot more work than when you're kicking each other, because 1, you, 1, 2, 1, 2. Rather here is 1, 1, 1, 1.
You spend less time thinking about it and talking about it. Don't you?
Yes.
I found when I've been doing it in the garden, just my garden after.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so anything else?
I don't know if anybody has any interest, but maybe we could do like a non-kickboxing martial arts mini form. I don't know if that's...
I wouldn't be able to. I mean, I can remember the karate Yan Shodan, the very first one, where it would take, I think just to follow it would take a long time, because it's very, you know, very technical. So you go bam, 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 bam. I think. I don't remember exactly. I could probably. Do you remember? Have you done karate before? No. Do you remember the Yan Shodan?
Yeah, the first one I remember.
Yeah, I remember the first one as well. I don't remember any of the others.
Yeah.
I remember bits of the others, the
Yeah,
cool
I
bits.
remember one of them where you do some kind of
like
I can't
funny
remember,
stuff.
I can't remember where it fits, but I remember doing that. It was a bit weird, but
No. I think it would be complicated just to get the form right on a martial art that you're not used to practice. Just the technique, just this position would take 10 minutes to explain it properly, and then you shift, bam, then you turn, bam. Yeah, too much work. Something else, a wushu stuff, a wushu form like 150 to 100.
Yeah, like some kind of an animal form, right? When you,
Yeah.
or even better, a Tai Chi form. That takes like an hour to do.
Yeah, yeah. 120, 130 moves, yeah. Okay. Come on, one more technique, like guys, and then we do a bit of stretch here, we cool
Well,
down.
crescent kick, jumping crescent kick.
Okay.
I was about to suggest exactly, yeah.
It sounds like a good idea. Okay, I'm sure quite a few people will be pleased.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that.
Okay,
I
so-
thought the round kick that you kind of passed it earlier.
The most flamboyant technique you can possibly do. Internal crescent kick with the front leg, with the rear leg, and then a jump, and you do the same kick again, jumping, yeah? So from here, 1, 2. Whoop, pop, pop. Yes? Beautiful.
You wouldn't believe how many times I tried to kick a tennis ball doing this when I was really young.
Alright, let's see. I count. Ready? Kick it with the right to start with, from front stance. 1. 2. Keep your head backward, don't go forward like this. 3. 4. Nearly. 5.
How do you finish it?
Gracefully.
Look at me. 6.
Right? So you don't do another turn?
No, you hit and
I
stop.
see, okay.
Well,
Okay,
if it's
change
really easy,
leg.
You can continue.
You can
Another
go,
one
then you
afterwards.
take off.
It hasn't worked yet, you can keep doing it.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Sometimes I'm a bit out of 6.
So, you know the proper way of doing that? You should land on the leg that you kick with.
Yeah?
You should.
Yeah.
Now when you kick with this leg again,
Yes.
you should land on this leg
Let me
first.
see.
No, I can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Right? But you kick and you land on this leg. Properly, you should land on this leg first. It's just impossible.
Okay,
to do.
I'll work on it.
But yeah,
With the boat hanging up, sure. Yeah, I was very depressed. I was doing this, trying to do slow-mo videos of myself doing this, and a tiny fraction of a second I'm off the ground as I'm going through.
Yeah.
But it's too hard. And it's also, I tried doing this hitting a tennis ball hanging, and my God, targeting something that small doing that is hard. While even a spinning thing, it's fine, but when you're jumping and spinning, it's
Okay, guys, I think I will cool down now. Start stretching a bit and cool down. Yes, I'm gonna shut this down. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. If you are live and watching, otherwise enjoy next time when we go live again on Tuesday. Good night.